So that last one was called Sirius, and it's about evolution and space travel and civilization.
And hubris.
And hubris.
That's
Yeah.
definitely hubris.
And
a space dog.
And a dog in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I not mention that?
No.
I forgot that part. Okay.
It's actually probably the most important part of that song, too.
Sing, Talk, Play, another episode. We're nearing the end of the season, and we're doing it right because we are in studio with Napalmpom. What up, boys?
How's it going?
Yo.
Good.
Sean Peche, I play the guitar.
Matt, I play the drums.
My name is PJ. I'm the singer.
My name's Ian. I play the bass.
I'm Craig, and I play guitar.
Okay, so there was some miscommunication in our emails. I asked for an acoustic set, and that is not what we got today.
No.
You guys were spectacular. You have, in a very short period of time, become the must-see band in Calgary, definitely, in Alberta, for sure.
Keep going.
Yeah.
And I cannot confirm anything past that. But everyone I talk to knows who you are. And interestingly enough, a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, I've been meaning to see them. I haven't seen them yet, but I've been meaning to see them.
Well, they should definitely come and see us.
Yeah, I think it's just we play and really enjoy really high energy music, and I think that comes across in a live performance. I would be hard pressed to think of a show that we played where I was sad or like wasn't in a good mood. Like it just doesn't. You can't. Right.
Is it like I don't know, a good meal or a good movie if you are feeling sad? Once you strap on that mic or that guitar, Are you
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, I mean, we played the Sunday of the Alberta floods, and that was, or we actually played what? The
Saturday.
The Saturday as well. We
Yeah.
played a
Yeah.
whole bunch of shows right after the flood. Just there was a whole bunch of fundraisers, and I don't know, there was a nice vibe in Calgary, but definitely spirits were weird. Like there was a weird vibe going on too, and there was a lot, I think, on everyone's minds. And those two shows we played during the floods, I think, were just instant, everything's okay, actually.
Well, people talk about those shows, actually. It's interesting you brought it up. I read an article about those shows you guys played. So the floods were over a year ago, and a dire time in this city that really needed some musical chord love, and it's great that it happened. But are there other shows like that stick out for you guys?
Quite a few, actually, yeah. We have really good luck in Edmonton with those sort of shows as well. I think the smaller the space and the more we can get closer to people, the more that feeling happens, I think. So, again, and big shows too works as well.
But generally, we go into our shows happy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I wake up, generally, if we have a show that night, I wake up at like 6 a.m. and like, I gotta play. I'm just excited. So, yeah, exactly. So yeah, generally, I think spirits are pretty high.
But the ones during the flood, for sure, were absolutely special.
Yeah.
They
I think just people were just ready to
do something else.
do something. They were just so
Yeah.
disappointed, and they just wanted to go off and just release something and have somebody tell them it was all right or something. I don't know. Everybody came along for the ride for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It was great. It was really, really good. It's what I needed. I think is what everybody needed.
Absolutely.
Is it different playing in a studio environment like this as opposed to that aforementioned small space, people in your face type show?
Yeah, I have nothing to look at. So for me, I'm always, smiling at the camera or trying not to smile at the camera or whatever the case may be.
Trying to look tough, dude.
Yeah.
I think there's an emphasis on this being a document, which kind of makes you kind of go, "Oh God, don't screw this up," which we don't think about live normally. I think.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like, it comes and goes and is forgotten. But yeah, so it's a little more of a hand wringer in the studio, but it's fine. It's good. I liked it.
But your style is a lot more forgiving. I mean, it's fun. It's really fun.
It's not a conscious decision, but it's definitely the kind of music that I like.
Celebratory.
Celebratory,
Yeah.
yes.
There's not too much posturing.
Well, it seems
Ooh,
like
I don't
it's
know
fun.
about that.
Okay, sorry. There's not too much macho posturing. There's lots of posturing.
It's certainly not
Specifically
priapic or anything
rock
like that.
posturing, but not macho posturing.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is. You said earlier that like asking if there was like a competition or something like that, and I think there is a little playful competition in the sense that we want the next band to work really hard, and they usually do. It usually just makes the show get that much better. I find overall, like there's so many people just staring at their feet and they're going like, "Why? It's so much chore being in a rock band." Oh. It's like, no, it's not. It's fun. Like, just go off, like enjoy yourself and bring everybody else along. So
I think Peach puts it best whenever we play a show, we're just out here to make some friends. Right?
You're
Yeah.
making new friends.
Huh?
You must have a tough time at that.
Mr. Giggles over here.
Yeah, I'm pretty standoffish.
Well, I wish we had room in our studio for the antics that I've heard to expect while watching you guys.
We hold them back. You don't want to give it away here. You got to give them a reason to come to the show.
So this is a reason to see these guys live. You will not regret it.
But lots of beer spilled on you.
High fives.
Yeah,
Nice.
high fives and hugs.
Nice high fives, hugs, and it's kind of like going to SeaWorld where you might get splashed by
totally.
sea lion. But
or maybe electric guitar shoved down the back of your pants.
Yeah,
That could happen
totally.
too.
You
Or
may
the
also be
French.
challenged to a shotgun concert.
so back to the LP. When can we expect it?
We're waiting on some, I believe they call it world-class artwork.
Oh, that's right.
The album's been done for months and mixed and mastered, and we just have to get the artwork to send off to the pressing plant, and then it takes like 2 or 3 months.
And then I assume after that there'll be a bit of a push in terms of touring, getting out there, performing.
Fingers crossed. We hope so.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Play
As much as we can.
as much as we always do, which is
Quite a bit, yeah.
arguably too much. But yeah, it'll be fun, and hopefully play more than the haunts we've been playing recently.
We'll stretch it out a little bit.
Let's do something interesting to get the people out to see you live.
Okay.
Because you've shined here, but I have a feeling live is where you are meant to be seen.
Oh.
So let's throw something out. I don't know. First person to approach you guys and what?
Oh man. Come on, guys, let's do this. We're made for
We're
this.
challenging someone to approach us.
Or
to do
I'm
something.
challenging you to challenge someone to approach you in a live show and do something specific, and in return they will receive something specific.
I know. I think we could all have individual ones. For me, it's like if someone accurately air guitars what I'm playing while we're playing, like whatever you want, I'll write you a song.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's huge.
Yeah, front of stage. I know if you're playing the right notes.
That's huge.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
down the
Do
line.
you accurately air guitars?
Oh, absolutely. That's the
Oh, no,
problem
there's
with air.
competition.
That's the
There's
problem.
some-
But the
yeah,
problem
yeah.
with the air guitar competitions is it's total style points. As far as I know, I haven't watched the documentary on it, but I think it's all. I believe it's all style points. There's
Sean
not.
wants accuracy. Sean wants
I want
You want
accuracy.
notes.
I want to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that you can play Van Halen. You choose not to. You choose to air Van Halen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Air Halen?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's a good one. Down the line, do you have one?
I don't know. I don't really have one. I like come up on stage and pour beer in my mouth, and I'll buy you a beer. I'll replace it.
One for one. I like that. It's equal.
I'll give a T-shirt to whoever brings me a beer to shotgun with them on stage during our song Greg Ginn's Sweater for the intro. Let me get a free one.
I really spent like all this time thinking of something, and I don't have anything.
You could actually. I'll step up one from Sean. Basically, if you take the guitar off me and play the lead to Sirius and play out the rest of the song, while I go get a beer. Maybe I'll stick around to do some of the backup vocals, but that's about it. That'd be great. I would like that. So you gotta learn that the lead
And
and
what do
the
they
rest of the
get?
song.
What do they get?
An album? Maybe just to hang out with me, bragging rights. I don't know.
Challenge.
They could
Challenge.
potentially earn a spot in the band if they do it better than you did.
You may have shot yourself in the foot there. guys.
Constant audition.
I thought of something. If anyone could trade shirts with me during the song Ashes, Ashes, they get to keep my shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm keeping their shirt.
Fair. Fair. All of these
Yeah.
have been super fair. Like, I mean, I was, you guys are very just people.
We try.
Next up, we're going to be doing one called Running in the Red, which is about being flat broke and still going out and having fun.
I don't mind for the sake of a good time. While I'm pinching my pennies, while I'm rolling my dimes. There's two things that I like less than being broke. One is not partying. Two is being out of running in the rain. This is time running in the rain. It's a time running in the rain. It's a time running in the rain. Treading of the limit with no souls on my shows. But what I never get is those I'm not drinking blues. Pain and laundry change. It's all chronos and twos. If I'm staying at home, man, tell me that no. Running in the rain. It's a time. Running in the rain. It's a time. Running in the rain. It's a time. Running in the rain. I just call that living within my means. Just a call and shine, a bio drink, but that's one less for me. So you're on your own until it's settling. Running in the rain. It's a running in the rain. It's a running in the rain. It's a running in the rain.
You're on here.